Hey YouTube, I just got my Launchpad Pro Mk3. This just came out. Sweetwater just went live with it on Thursday, and so I ordered one up as soon as it went on. So I just wanted to do an unboxing, and then we'll light this thing up and see how it looks. So I do have the original Launchpad Pro Mk1, which they did not do a Mk2. So there's that. So we'll take a look too at how those compare. So I've got a Launchpad. Right away it feels rugged. It feels a lot thinner than the Mk1. Looks sick. So we've got our USB to USB, our C to C, two DIN cables for your outboard gear, and the USB-C to USB-A. So I'm pretty psyched that this has USB-C because I've been using an adapter for my C port on my laptop for my Cord Nano controller. So let's just look. I mean, this is like half the size width-wise, and it's about almost the exact same size, slightly larger than the Mk1, but way thinner. So quite a bit bigger pads and closer together than on the Mk1. All the side buttons are a lot bigger, and plus you get the dual rows of bottom buttons. So I've heard a lot of good things already about these pads. They definitely feel more squishy and responsive than the original. So let's get it plugged in and see how it hooks up. Okay, so we're gonna actually get this thing hooked up and just see how easy Ableton accepts it. USB-C does not go into the Kensington lock. Shouldn't be any surprise to anybody. This doesn't have a power button, so I think as soon as I plug in, are we gonna power up? Negative. Interesting. All right, let's get live running and see if that wakes it up. Live's opening. Oh, plug it in all the way. There we go. Cool. So I'm just gonna go here to options, preferences. I am on PC, not on Mac. And I don't know if you can see here, but the control surface already came up right away. Launchpad Pro Mk3 as a control surface. My Launchpad Pro is already in there. So you just saw I didn't even have it plugged in all the way. As soon as I plugged it in, it already came up. Ableton's already recognizing it, and so no problems there. I don't have this hooked up to sound right now, but I'm just gonna pull a drum rack in and just confirm that we got that it's working right off. I see this orange grid here showing me the grid that I would be controlling for my clips. And I'm just going to pull an 808, standard Ableton 808 kit in here. Go to note mode. There's my clips. So, I mean, you can just see right out of the box it's going to work. You can see we're getting audio feedback even though I don't have it going through anything besides my headphones right now. But, I mean, of course, what we expect with Novation, this is an Ableton controller. Working with Ableton, it's going to work right out of the box. So in a little bit, we'll get some sounds going. I want to play with the custom modes later on. Definitely want to check out the chord mode and get used to the new workflow on this setup. Really pumped to have this MIDI capture. Really excited to mess with this sequencer and see what we can do with it.